Hello and welcome back yet again to another video. Today we're doing a trip to the thrift. We're going to start off by actually not going thrifting, like on camera, kind of. I went thrifting today, I just hit up one Savers and I picked up a few things, so I'll show you some of that. We'll do a little haul and then I might show you a few things that I've sold over the weekend. It's Monday, no wait, today's Tuesday. Anyway. A few things I sold over the weekend. We'll just head into the thrift tomorrow, the day after, I don't know. And we'll put it all together in one video. Anyway, welcome to my video. My name's Christian, also known as Forest Finds Online. Everywhere, maybe, probably everywhere else. I am going to show you a few things that I've showed on my Instagram story. So if you want to see, like before the YouTube videos, jump on Instagram, give me a follow. I'm more of a stories guy. I post way more on my stories than on the actual grid or anywhere else. That's my favorite thing to do, just post stories, post cool finds, and I do find some pretty cool things every now and then. You know, thrifting is really hit or miss, probably more miss, but that's where the action is at. Anyway, join me, welcome to the video, and let's get started. Let me show you what I got. Oh, sorry, I forgot. This right here, this was thrifted on a Saturday. It was about 2 p.m. so that kind of gives you an idea. I hate thrifting on the weekend, but I happened to be near Salvos and I just popped in. Let me tell you a quick story on this item right here. First of all, it's really crinkled. I haven't steamed it out yet. It's not up for sale just yet, but it will be very soon. This is one of the rarer Mamba Loud shirts to find. I've never found this design. This is my 7th Mamba Loud find in the wild in 6 years. Or 5.5 years actually of actively thrifting, I guess you could say. But anyway, let me tell you a quick story. I saw like this collar and this sleeve like on the corner of my eye. I was about 2 meters away and there was this guy, he was going through the button-up shirt section at the Salvos, and you know, I knew what it was straight away. I was like, holy, I knew straight away. And then I kind of jumped to the other side and he was still like, he was like super slow. He was so slow. And I was just praying, crossing my fingers, my toes and everything. I was like, please don't take it. You know, I'm not going to jump right in front of him, shove him out of the way. Some people probably would, but you know, I'm not like that. Anyway, he just skipped past it. I think he looked at it, like he just kind of moved it like that. Then I just pounced, man. I pounced like a panther. I grabbed it, and the rest is history. And here it is. I put up a reel on my Instagram about it. I got heaps of interest. Some people messaged me for it. I don't, as of like right now, I don't have a price, or it's not up for sale just yet, but it will be. Probably way before this video comes out anyway. But yeah, this was one of the thrift finds. $11. $11. Just insane. Just insane. Alright, I got like the flimsiest setup right now. There's a monkey in a basketball ring here. I got my listing stuff there. I got a soccer jersey. Mamba Loud. But let me show you the haul from today. There's a lot going on. I'm in my garage. Like, this is the hub of reselling in this house. It's just me that does it. So, you know, it's kind of getting out of hand. I gotta tidy up a bit. But anyway, let's get to the Savers haul from today. I probably won't show everything because it's pretty boring, but I'll show you some of the highlights, I guess. It's not a great haul, I'll be honest. It's not a great haul, but I found some pretty cool things. I spent just over $60 as well. Everything I got fits into this bag, or overflowing into this bag. So let me just start pulling stuff out.
It makes the monkey.
The monkey? Oh yeah, you can have it.
It makes sound.
Alright, sorry, my kid is watching me. You know what he said to me? He's like, Dad, you're like a clown on camera. How? First up, I got this Darth Maul jersey. Now you might be thinking, why would you get it? I paid $9.49 with a discount as well. This is from Zing. It's a size extra large. It's from Zing. If you don't know Zing, that is just like a pop culture shop. Nothing too crazy. It's got more episode 1 on the back. But let me tell you why I got this. By the way, I have not comped a lot of this stuff. It's just purely what I think will sell, which is not advice, which is not something you should do, especially if you're starting. Just letting you know. The reason I got this was because Darth Maul is a really popular character from the Star Wars franchise, especially the older Star Wars, not the modern stuff. And it's a cool jersey. Like, his face literally pops out of this of the pocket hit here. But I don't know. I have no idea what this is gonna go for. I reckon I'm gonna chuck it on Facebook Market. It's also 25-year anniversary jersey, which is very cool. If I was a massive Star Wars fan, which I am not, I might keep this. It's really oversized, so that's definitely bigger. It's bigger than an XL. It's like a 3XL, but I love it. I think it's made to be worn like over other things. We have a hoodie. This was found in the women's section. I do like to quickly go through the women's section, in and out. I don't spend too much time in there. It doesn't feel awkward anymore. It used to feel awkward like when I started, but you know what? I don't care anymore. All right, this was $9. South Pole is a Y2K brand, early 2000s. So that's a tag. It's a medium. I think it's a men's medium, but they put it in the women's. I gotta give it a good shaving across the chest there, but it's missing the little zip thing. Maybe that's why it was a bit cheaper. But again, I don't know what this goes for. I just know South Pole. I don't know if it's still popular, but it used to be. It used to be definitely like overseas, maybe towards North America. But I'm gonna list this up on Depop with the intention to sell it on Depop. It'll go on eBay as well, but Depop is the priority for South Pole, the South Pole hoodie. This is a Cliff Richards 2003 tour t-shirt. I don't know who's gonna buy it. I think this was a bad buy. I did look it up real quick and it did not look good. Cliff Richards. Alright, non-clothing. I got this Frogs. It's called Frogs. Rocket, Rapid, Ribbit. This is brand new. I did comp it real quick and there were a few alright comps, I think between 40 and 60. The box is a little bit damaged, but it's brand new still, technically. It was $5.50. I'm not going to test it. I don't think it's ever had batteries in it. It takes AA's, 4 AA's, but I don't think it's ever been used or tested. I have no idea what this is. I'm going to be honest right now. I have no idea. It looks like there's quite a few to collect in the back, but this is going up for sale on eBay. I got a soccer jersey. I did pay up. Man, Savers, like, their prices, I don't know why. They love the $15.79 price tag. I have no idea why. But I got this Napoli jersey. It's all legit. Just a basic, like, Kappa Napoli jersey. There's nothing crazy to it. No name. No special edition. I've spoken about this a lot before. The official tags. Every brand, like Nike, Adidas, Umbro, Puma, they all have, like, a different code thingy. Sometimes they're on different locations. Most of them will be like on the side inside the shirt, towards the left hip over here, this way. But yeah, just a basic Napoli jersey from the Serie A in Italy. Real quick, I grabbed the Squishmallow. Now, oh, Squishmallows are crap. They're so bad. 2 or 3 years ago, I made a video on Squishmallows. I made a video of me buying a massive haul of Squishmallows. That was towards the end of the Squishmallow phase, or craze, I should say. They're long. I reckon they're dead. They're like Beanie Babies. They're mass produced. They're crap. I did pay $4.50 for this though because it's brand new with tags. I just thought this could be a Facebook Market flip. I don't think they make Gengar anymore. They got like heaps of other Pokemon characters. This was one of the first ones. First Pokemon characters that Squishmallow actually collabed with. I think it was Pikachu, Gengar, and there was another one, I can't remember. But yeah, this is going back a few years now. Retail for $35. I'm just going to chuck this up for like 20, 30 on Facebook. See how that goes. Back to clothing. This is a red button-up Mambo Surf Deluxe shirt. This was only $8.50. Check it out. That's a tag over there. Mambo Surf Deluxe. It's about early 2000s. Y2K again. Now, red is just an ugly... I hate red. Maybe because I look bad in red. Like, I'm going to be honest. But I just hate red. I feel like red sells so slow. Does anyone else find that? Like any other clothing sellers, red is just a bad color to sell. I reckon maybe I should not have got this, if I'm being honest. It's just a red button-up shirt with a little Mambo hit on the left pocket bit there. That's it. It's a cool tag. That's about it. It's got a little side thing as well. I don't know. I have no idea what this is worth. I might list it for about 30, 35 plus posts. Only paid $8.50. Just a Carhartt beanie. $4. Can't complain with that. All official. And Lululemon. I reckon I might keep this actually. I don't think I included this in the or to resell. But I like these shorts. Lululemon, keep an eye out for these. There's a little tag, little thing there. The sizes are usually like in the pockets as well if you open them up. But if you watch reselling content and clothing sellers, you probably know all that stuff. So I won't go into it. But I like these. I'll wear these. Alright, that took way too long and I didn't even show everything I got today. But anyway, couple sales, alright? First of all, I don't have it right here, but within my hands right here, I sold this for $500 on Facebook Market. I'm pretending I'm looking at it right now. It was probably more like this. On Facebook Market over the weekend. It took exactly a week to find this Black Panther right here. Let me tell you, this is the third black giant panther statue I found in my lifetime. And I found it at the thrift at 5 p.m. At the very end of the day. I was walking out and I was like, holy moly. Is that a Black Panther? It was like right by the door as well. Like heaps of people walking past it. I don't know how I missed it. But like they definitely didn't put it out while I was there about 5 p.m. But it was there in the ceramic section and I picked it up. It was $60 something at the end. I did have a discount again, 20% off. And I sold it within a week for $500 cash. Pure cash. This lady came and she bought it. I got heaps of messages for it. I was cheeky. I put up for $600 first of all. $600. But I knew I was gonna maybe get about $500, which I did in the end. But I had heaps of people say like $200, $300, $400. In the end, I had out a week, $500. First of all is this Bengals, Cincinnati Bengals jacket. It's on a chalk line tag. It's been split in half, but I found this at a tiny country thrift like a year or two ago for $4. And they had it like with the tradie clothes, like all these other fluoro jackets and stuff. So I don't know if they knew what it was, but I cleaned it up and it came out real nice. This is 90s chalk line. They do a lot of 90s sports stuff. But this is going to the UK for about 118, I think it was. I'll put up the sold comp. So 1,418 plus post. I will take that. This is the Were Rabbit, I think it's called, from Wallace and Gromit. There's the tag, if you can see that. Wallace and Gromit. I don't know what year the movie came out. Maybe early 2000s, late 90s. But this is the Were Rabbit plush toy. Now, I've had a few people tell me that the movie like on VHS sells for a lot more money, which is pretty cool. So maybe like Were Rabbit, Wallace and Gromit stuff in general sells for a lot. I don't know. I haven't done enough research, but this plush toy went for $150. $150. I paid $2. It was like half price plush toy days at Salvo's. $2. It was just sitting there in the plush rack. How cool is that? Wallace and Gromit. I didn't know it was worth that, by the way, when I picked it up. I just knew like Wallace and Gromit plush stuff. I've sold it before for some good money, but I've never seen this one before. $2 into $150. That just blows my mind. Like what little money can get you back in return. Like I thought I'd highlight for the final thing a Facebook Market sale. This is a massive Rex from Toy Story. Paid $7 for it. From here to here, it's about 65 centimeters I measured. But this is Rex. I don't know if he talks. He has like this whole thing on the bum here, on the bottom. I don't know if he talks. Everyone was asking me if he talks. I have no idea. I cannot find anywhere to put batteries or to press something. So I don't know. If anyone knows, let me know. But I've already sold it for $45 plus postage on Facebook. A lot of people on Facebook are looking to buy your items with postage. The person who bought it lives about 200 kilometers from me. So get it out of your head that Facebook Market is only for local sales. The majority of it is, but like people are buying stuff with postage. It's always awkward when they ask, oh, how can they pay? I think having an established Facebook Marketplace profile with like decent reviews, that goes a long way. So, there's a lot of scammers out there, but I think I've built enough. I think I got like, I don't know, maybe like 100 and something reviews. I'm like 4.9 out of 5. I don't know, someone gave me like a 4-star once. But anyway, Facebook Marketplace, $45 plus post. I'll take that. All right, we're gonna leave it right there for the first segment of this video. Feel free to stick around for the thrifting, maybe tomorrow, the day after. While you're here, don't forget to like the video if you liked it so far. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And if you're new, follow me on Instagram. Jump on the Forest Finds Online train because it is leaving the station and it is heading for some cool thrifted finds like this right here. I've already found two grail items and it's the 20th of Jan today. Two grail items that people like go, a lifetime without finding in the wild. I already found 2. I feel blessed. I'm so grateful, but obviously there's a lot of luck involved and I don't know. Does this mean for the rest of the year I'm not going to find anything amazing anymore? Stick around. You're going to have to subscribe and stay updated with my videos and my Instagram because that's where you're going to see it all. All right. Peace. All right. I managed to sneak in a few minutes. Sorry, probably an hour actually, not a few minutes. But about an hour of thrift time. Apologies for the quality of the video. I didn't bring my GoPro or anything because I wasn't planning on thrifting. So I'm out here in Chadstone Shopping Center. I looked up op shops nearby and there's a couple, so I'm gonna go check them out while the family stays at the play center for another hour or 2. Come along, let's see if we can find anything. I have no expectations, no expectations at all, but you never know. First stop, Vinny's. Haven't been here in a long time. Check it out, see what Vinny's has got for us. $16 spent on 2 Oz open polo shirts. I forgot they did this. The thing is, like, I never go to Vinny's, so I never actually end up claiming them, but let's see how we go today. 3, 2, 1. 30% off. I gotta go to another Vinny's. You know what? Every time I do this, I always get like the highest. Is this the highest? That is crazy. 30% off. What is it? Do I have to spend a specific... Sorry, I got no idea because I never go to a Vinny's. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can find another Vinny's. Alright, I'm gonna go thrifting tomorrow actually, so might sound weird, but I'm hoping not to find too much today. Because I don't know if I have a big day tomorrow, but I'll definitely do at least 5 or 6. But we're approaching a Salvos. This may or may not be the last one for today, as I gotta get back to Chadstone Shopping Center, but I don't know where I am. I think my maps is... I don't know where I am. I think it might be up here. I know where I am. I literally did a video here about a year ago to the day. Like, literally a year ago, I came here. This Ronaldo jersey, is this real? We gotta do the legit checks. Let's have a look. See if I can do it one hand. Oh, nah, it's got pen on it. That's a fakie. Hayne, bit of a disgraced player now. How much is that? $15. I don't know if it's worth that. I'll have to comp it up. But not too bad. A few cool jerseys. Toy section has definitely seen better days. We'll have a bit of a dig. Bionicle, $40 as is. What the fuck? Why is that $40? Any good plush toys? Got Sesame Street. Is that a Care Bear? No, it's not. It's a fake. What is that? Oh, I see these everywhere. I don't know who the hell that is. Kudo the koala. Alright, that salvo's very interesting, very overpriced, empty-handed. Alright, I have no idea where I am. It's like a residential area, but there's an op shop here. It's called Amaru. What a cool name. Where's the entrance? There's Amaru. Wait, is this like the back garden? Where am I going? Oh, there it is. I got no idea where I'm going. Hey, is this the right place? Here we go. I hate when the clothes are so far down. But yeah, I found the place. Let's see if we can find any bargains. I love this type of op shops. It's like fully packed. Prices are cheap. Can't complain. Alright, I found this vintage McLaren shirt. Made in Australia. I love that tag. All official. Pretty happy with that. Let's see if we can find anything else. Just the one t-shirt. $2. Just $2. I don't know what it's worth, but definitely more than $2. That was pretty good. I'll definitely come back one day. It seemed pretty empty, maybe because it's the start of the year. I don't know. But I went through the wrong way. I went through like the staff back door or something. And yeah, I found out that way, like past that garden, is the front door. Anyway, that definitely does it for now. I've got to get back. But like I said, I might try and go to a Savers later in the day, since they're open till 7. I don't know, we'll see. But until next time, I'll say bye for now. They've upgraded their cards. Look how small it is. Alright, I'm all done looking through the clothes. I want to look at some toys, some books maybe. I don't think there's any video games. Just looking through the electronics, if anything pops out. Anyway, there's like a bunch of teenagers vlogging, and they came up to me, and apparently they also do thrifting YouTube. I didn't want to film them, as I think they're like 15 or something. But sorry, I forgot your name on YouTube. I told you guys, if you're watching, they'll check you out, but I forgot your name. I should have written it down. You know, early 30s brain is not working properly today, so let me know if you watch this. I don't know where you went, so I don't know if you're still here, so I can't ask you again. There we have it, in and out, 25 minutes spent, $31.64. Have a look what I got. I don't know, I can't remember if I filmed everything. I was kind of just trying to focus on going through the aisles, but have a look. I think this is fake, but I did end up getting it because it's cheap enough to take a risk on it. That's pretty cool. I forgot to show you guys, but I did pick this up. It's got the official lid on the bottom. I don't think it's worth much. I didn't even comp it. I don't think it's worth much, but look, Sydney 2000s, can't go wrong. Well, you can, but whatever. I already showed that jersey. I did end up getting this one, this 1986 Mount Buffalo Cross Country Classic. Look at the graphics on that, that's sick. It's from the 80s. On the paper tag, look, $3.49, can't go wrong. Single stitch. I left the other one behind. I don't think that was that great. And the other thing I got was a Harley tee. Tank top, sorry. It's from 2011. I probably shouldn't have got this. I don't think I'll make that much from it, but Harley, Hawaii, it's summer right now. Hopefully that turns a good profit. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Thursday. Another day thrifting in this video. It's a late start. It's just past 10 o'clock. So we're gonna hit up a Salvos first. Gonna do a post run. What else? I want to get my 30% off at Vinnie's. So I gotta find a Vinnie's today. I might go, look, I have no plans for today, just saying. So I might go somewhere different just to freshen things up. Somewhere I haven't been in a long time. Maybe not too far as well. If I'm being honest, I can't be bothered going thrifting today, but my days are numbered. I'm not gonna have the chance to go during the week for a very long time again soon. So I just want to make the most of it now. Not a bad start, $9 each for these Just Don NBA shorts. I've sold them before. Should get about 50 to 60 each for them. The only thing is, I think this one's missing the drawstring. Or it might be like, you know when you get stuck in here? I'll have to look. I can't feel it. Oh wait, maybe it's there. Anyway, these are pretty cool. Love the designs on them. Not a bad start. Let's go to the next one. We're gonna go to a small one. Haven't been here in about 3 months. It's one of those ones that I feel like I waste my time every time I come. But over the last 5-6 years, I've had a few little wins here. It just keeps bringing me back. So let's hope maybe today's one of those days. Ended up buying 2 racing polo shirts. Sorry, I didn't film at all in there. There was like a fight going on with the staff. Like the 2 old ladies were like going at it. And I'm just like flicking through the racks and like they're like yelling. It's a tiny ass shop. But anyway, have a look what I got. The first item, sorry. First up is this Monaco Grand Prix official McGregor polo shirt. Paid $3, 2015. I love getting these Grand Prix tops. I didn't actually look them up, but I'm gonna assume like 30 to 40. $3 can't go wrong. And the last one, I did look this one up, and it should get about 40 to 50 as well. Is a Red Bull Racing. Just always check it's official, made in Turkey. And that's about it. $3 each. You cannot complain with that. I think we'll go to a Salvos. I haven't been to in a few weeks, but it's like one of my favorite ones. It's massive and the prices are alright, and I found some pretty cool things there like consistently. And the good thing about, it's almost 11 now, and the good thing about thrifting a bit later in the day, or morning I should say, is that it's given op shops and places like that I'm going to a chance to put stock out for the day, like new stuff. I'm not a fan of going like at 9 AM when the doors open. I know a lot of people are. It's a great way to maximize the day as well, but I don't know, I just find going a little bit later gives the workers a bit of a chance to get new stuff out. You might catch a rack as well before anyone else. That's usually when you get lucky. So yeah, let's see if my theory is correct. Well, it's not really a theory, I think it's a fact. We got the last spot in the car park. This is a good sign. This might be a good sign of luck. Let's check it out. Alright, that wasn't too bad. 2 items, that baseball jersey, Russell Athletic, made in Mexico. Definitely vintage. I have no idea what the team is or anything, so we'll look into that. But it was $9. I thought it was cheap enough, as well as that 1984 Tonka truck. For an 80s toy, it is so clean. I looked up a few sold comps, and the last one sold a few days ago for $80, and it was like full faded and like well used. So I don't know, I might shoot for a little bit more. We'll see. I had a run-in with a reseller. Well, I wouldn't call it a run-in, whatever that means, but there was this guy, it was clearly a reseller. He had that reseller build, if you know what I mean. And he was looking at the shorts in the men's clothing section on the other side of me. I was on the t-shirts. I was making my way up the line, up the rack, and I saw him. He looked at me, and he like went from the shorts all the way to the t-shirts on the other side, and he like literally cut in front of me, and like he got like a bit of the rack and pushed it towards him, like half of it, and then he was like looking through shirts before I could. And like, why do you have to do that, man? Like, why are you scared I'm gonna find something before you? I got that baseball jersey anyway. He completely didn't see it. I hope it's worth a lot, so I can just, you know, shove it up his ass. But anyway, he wasn't moving, and I was like shoulder to shoulder with him, and he wasn't moving, and I know what he was trying to do. So I was like, fuck it, whatever. So I went to look at another section, but before I left, I just mumbled under my breath. I'm like, fucking idiot. And he heard me. He heard me, and he looked up at me, and I looked at him, and that was it. I don't think he said, I don't know if he said anything, but I just walked off. But it's just so annoying, man. Like, no etiquette in the op shop. If someone's like looking at something, don't jump on them, don't breathe down their necks. Like, at the next stop. $9 for the lot. Yeah, there was just way too many people in there. Just got in, got out, got fucked. But this works. This is a 2002 Barbie toy. Wait, where do I press again? I pressed somewhere and where was it? There we go. Oh my god, what? It was working, it was talking. I don't know what I did, but I sold the horse version of this for about 50 bucks, not working, to the UK. So it was $3 and works. I don't know, it used to work. I don't think these are any good, but they were $3 each as well. I might put them together. Ask for about 25 plus post. That guy from the last salvos, the one that cut me off, was there. He was in the same spot. I don't know if he saw me. I didn't pay attention to him, but he was there, that freaking idiot. And he got a t-shirt, but I think it was like a crappy cotton on one or something. Okay, he's still in there, so let's see if we can beat him to the next one. Look at that, front door parking, next salvos. This is the third one or fourth one for today. Just the one didgeridoo for $12. Oh, it's got a bit of a crack. Hopefully that's not too much of an issue. I didn't even look at it properly. But I've been picking these up and selling them. This one should get about maybe 60 plus post. Decided I'll get some steps in, walk to Vinny's just down the road. But I forgot I forgot my 30% rip and reveal in the car. And I'm not going back. So look, let's hope we don't find anything, but let's hope we do as well. There's gonna be more chances. If this is the only Vinny's today, I'll go to one tomorrow just for that. But yeah, let's first Vinny's of the day, let's go. I think this Vinny's is a bust. Not finding anything. To be honest, I cannot be bothered being here anymore. I think I need food, a coffee. I'm living off 2 eggs and a Monster energy drink. So I think I'm gonna get food, go to Savers, and then we'll end it there. I think we've done five or six op shops, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I might do a couple more tomorrow somewhere else, so stay tuned for that. Here I am at Savers, got my donations. Hopefully we can find something here. It's been a bit of an average day. quick recap. What do we get? Got this Yowie for $3.50, all official $19.98. No idea what it's worth, but I thought I'd grab it for that price. I did get a few other things, but that's more like personal, not to resell. Like this Daredevil Funko Pop, the special edition one. I love Daredevil, my favorite Marvel hero, so had to get it to display. And lucky for these belts, $4.50 each. If I didn't get them, I probably would have felt like this was a waste. So this one's 2002, this one's 2005. I got quite a few of these at home. I'm just gonna lock them up, put them on Facebook. I've sold belts heaps of times on Facebook. People usually ask for some postage with it, so another good item just to move on. Hi, it's me again. I went thrifting at night. Look, I was in the area, I went to Savers again and won salvos. But look what I got. This is actually from a salvos I forgot to show. $3, brand new vintage AFL jumper jigsaw. Last one sold for about 40 or 50, so I don't know what that will go for. Got a bar in my hat, the squashy Bronco, whatever it's called. I saw a comp for about 40 for the exact same one. It's a bit squash, isn't it? Plush toy, Princess Daisy. It's the official Super Mario one from Japan. I can't show you the tag now, but I saw it. It should get about 40 as well. And then this is a Puma collabed with Pokemon. This was from a few years ago. I remember when they released the shoes, everyone was trying to get them. This is like dead stock. I don't know if it's been used maybe once or twice, but pretty happy with that. Now we're here. Okay. It's been a while since the last shot. I got a haircut during that time. It's been like 4 hours since the last op shop. It is 8 o'clock now. Actually, it's been 5 hours. Jeez. But anyway, it is 8 o'clock now, and I thought let's get these savers to end the video. Close at 9 o'clock today. It's a Friday night. So let's do that. It's been a really bad day of thrifting. Really bad way to finish off a video. One t-shirt. I went to 4 op shops. The only reason, I wasn't even gonna go out today, but the only reason was I went to donate some blood, but my blood donation appointment got cancelled due to pest control or something. There was like, the guy called me, he's like, we got ants all over the place, so we can't like take your blood. So I went thrifting instead, but it wasn't really worth it anyway for that one t-shirt. But yeah, let's go to Savers. Absolutely no hope towards the end of the night. I do not go thrifting on weekends. Well, sometimes, but I don't think I will this weekend. So join me, one last hurrah. Let's do it. And there we have it, $18.96. I think this is going to be a good item. I just got to get this off and I'll fully show it. But this bag is really interesting. I don't think he's got any flaws. Probably should have checked while I was in there, but it looks pretty good. Official Pokemon. And I forgot to show this. There was a few kids there, didn't want to film. But this is an official evolution. What's his name again? Umbreon, that's it, Umbreon. But that's about it. I pretty much did so much better in 30 minutes at Savers than the whole day. Then going to 4 or 5 op shops all around. Like, it just shows that Savers is probably the best op shop or thrift store. And that does it for another video. Guys, we made it to the end. If you liked it, the best way to support me is by smashing that like button. And if you're new and you want to see more of my thrifting adventures, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. We are going to try and aim for 1 video a month. Now, is that gonna happen? I'm gonna be honest, probably not. Probably not. But I uploaded 4 times in 2025. So if I can beat that, then that's already a win. But I need your help. I need your help by showing the love. Anyway, feel free to follow my Instagram if you want to see anything for sale from today or any other video really. If you want to see bonus thrifts, extra thrifts, I do try to go as much as I can during the week. Go to Instagram, you're gonna see everything there. I'm feeling good for this year. We've already started off with a bang. The Mambo Loud, the big Black Panther cat. That's it. That's it for now, but I guarantee there is more wins to come. Come along for the journey. Until then, I'll catch you later. Here's a big reveal. Excuse the bad lighting in the garage, but this is a flag. This is what I saw at the thrift, but I finally took that thing off, the cable tie. Look at that, a 90s Bombers flag. That is cool. What's on the other side? Oh, nothing. That is cool, and it's official as well. Like, someone in the 90s was flying this at a game. That's crazy.